Hey everybody, welcome back to Feral Plays Monster Train. Alright, Awoken. Who do you want to do with Awoken? I don't know. Let's do Melting Remnant. What's your new card? Reform a random unit instead of dregs? That's interesting. Okay, let's do it. Let's depart. Anyway, welcome back. I'm having fun with the new update. I'm having fun with the... I don't want to call it DLC. It's always Seraph the Chase, huh? So we get Talos the Architect and we have Arcus Darkness Incarnate. Sweet. Honestly, dude, bring it on. I'm ready. New clan. Or not new clan. New champion. 530, huh? I think this one is more offensive instead of defensive, which is nice. First time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. Sap Tap can be good. When you play a spell, spells in that hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for that turn. That's actually really good because we start with Awake. Which basically means we could play Awake and then play everything for free afterwards. So, sure, let's take the Split Anvil. It also means that we don't have to worry about taking like too chunky of spell cards moving forward into the future. So, I'm interested in seeing what this champion does. So, Summon. Add 3 Sting spells to your hand and Incant +1. You Incant, Quick, Enchant, and Grant Quick. Other friendly units on the same floor gain a bonus. You tell me this dude gives Quick to everyone that's on the same floor as him? Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Why not? So every unit will have quickness. That's ridiculous. No, that can't be right. Honestly, dude, all these new champions, I'm like, oh, this seems really good. And then I'm like, oh, wait, no, I get it. They made it bad. No, but this, I'm struggling to see if this one's going to be bad or not. You know what? Sure. Sure. Let's do this. Let's absolutely turn on the challenge. We're going to take pyre damage, whatever, because I don't think we have any cards that actually do, like, damage outright. It's all, like, support cards, yeah. But let's do that. You're quick. I mean, we play you, so now everything's free. Now you have Thorns, which means everything here is dead. Now you have more damage. Okay, so he's great. He might be great. It's not good yet. We have to do quite a bit in order to make him better, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't want, like... Honestly, like... What do you do in this situation? You just make, like, a quick boy, and now you're dead, you're gonna make it through, and you're gonna make it through, which sucks, but, like, at the same time, like, who cares? This is, like, pretty good, dude. Sorry, hey, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's do that, We're gonna get, like, a disgusting amount of draw. Just from, like, the fact that... I think, like, the new Awoken Champion starting card, Root Seeds, might actually be disgusting. Like, might actually be, like, it's a bit too much, but at the same time, whatever, dude. So you're gonna be an issue, huh? I really don't see any way... Like, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to just play everything in your hand right now. It's going pretty well, okay. Are you dead? You are in fact dead. Thank God, don't mess with it, just hit the end turn button. So the fact that you give quickness to everybody on your floor means that we should prioritize sweeping units, I think, in my personal opinion. IMHO. Razor Sharp Edge is like, it's too good not to take. And I think Dripfall is nice too. But like a draft that just has quickness without us having to spend 90 credits in order to do so is also pretty good, if we're being completely honest with each other. It's gonna be a spicy choice, but I think I kind of want to fish for like a sweeping unit instead of Legion of Wax. And we didn't get that, but we already have somebody with quick. I don't know, man, like a tank could be good. We cannot play both of them on the same floor because we don't have the capacity to do so yet, but we could figure it out. Holdover. My God, man, where have you been? We could hold over Awake and now everything's free, basically. So that's pretty good. Well, not necessarily. Well, no, that's actually, in fact, 100% true. Everything is free. We just have to make sure that we use it smartly instead of just playing it as soon as it comes out and then being like, oh, I can't play any more units. That'll be the one thing that'll screw us over. But I do think like Split Anvil with a high cost holdover spell card is exactly what we want. And it does mean maybe instead of capacity we want to be going for other things such as you're gonna be an issue, huh? You're gonna be an issue. I really do think you just play him up here. Straight up. Give him some spikes, give him the Root Seed. And then, like, you Unfortunately, we don't have any way of dealing with haste. We really don't, which does suck, but, like, can't really do anything about it. You might as well play him. Oh, but you're gonna be dazed! Oh! One day I'll remember. I promise you, one day I'll remember. One day I'll remember. It won't be anytime soon, but it'll be one day. I promise you that. Alright, well, what do we do in this friggin' bucket of syrup, huh? It's a spicy one. I've made a huge mistake. We've made a huge mistake, dude. Well, thank you for showing up now. I appreciate that. I, like, truthfully cannot do anything about this quick boy, so, like, straight up, we're just gonna kind of have to do this, huh? You got burnout too, which means that you're not gonna die immediately, which is actually pretty great for us. So we could pop you in the front. And then straight up, you have burnout 1, which does suck, so straight up, just get it out of my deck. I got no respect for it. It's gonna be an interesting one. We've actually done it. We've actually done it. Look, honestly, I do think this holdover play is probably like the best thing I could have done in the Galaxy. It's a Galaxy-sized play. Good stuff. Send them. So these are basically all zero-cost cards. With that being said, I think that finally, like, a card that allows us to hit units in the back is going to be good. I also do not think any of this... Well, I mean, like, apply Stealth 2 could be nice. Especially when you're dealing with quick units, but it's not necessarily good. Unless we give it, like, Endless. But, like, who cares, dude? That's what you want. You want the sweeper that gets stronger every time it kills a boy. That's exactly the stuff that we're looking for in this establishment. Okay. Now I'm like, I know it's spicy not going for the Remnant Banner, but I really do believe... Probably should have checked ahead. Alright, no, I made the right choice. I really do believe that you gotta start upping your units. Endless is pretty good. An Endless quick draft is totally fine with me. That hits for 40 damage is totally fine for me. Yes, I would have liked to upgrade our sweeper unit, but I do think the draft has a little bit more of a priority. Oh my god, it's Dante! It's Dante! Okay. Quick Dante. I just want to put it out there into the universe. Quick Dante! Ladies and gentlemen, he's finally shown himself. Now all we have to do is not die. If we could not die, that'd be great. Enemy units enter with Rage 2. Talus attacks every turn and gains armor on Slay. Are you kidding me? What are they doing with these bosses, dude? This is not proportionate at all to what has been added to the game. So, I don't have to worry about this. Because you're quick. Why are you taking 11 damage, brother? Right. No, why are you oh, because you attack. I forgot that you attack. My god, that's... Okay, it's gonna be... I'm not gonna say it's gonna be an issue, but it's gonna be an issue. All we gotta do is build up this first floor so that everything dies before it has a chance to exist. That's pretty much, like, our go-to. Because if we could just kill everything before it even, like, it starts, then who cares, brother? Why didn't you play the Awake, dude? You should have played the Awoken. That's my bad. Oopsie daisy. Honestly, it'll come back around at some point. I'm not too worried about it. So this is an issue. Every time you come down here to attack my boys, we're going to have problems. But you're sweeping for like 37, which is disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, you're not quick anymore. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Dude, Glimmer came at a perfect time. Beautiful. I mean, you might as well give him the spikes. At this point, like, what does it matter, right? And straight up, you're going to be dazed, so don't play it. Just play it just to get it out there. Okay. It's an interesting one. There's no way that you're going to be dead on this floor. Like, not even close. Fair enough. Okay. Now I'm like, what do you want to do in this situation, huh? You're going to burn out, so you might as well get played here. At least that's 40 damage. And you're doing 185, which is... It's not bad. Let's put it that way. Man, you're just going to be dropping immediately, huh? 8 HP is not a lot. And I'm assuming you lose the quickness, like, after you die, too, which does suck, but I get it. It's 70. That's better. I don't want to die. Don't let me die, dude. We're gonna die. I don't understand See, here's the issue. They're going to be dazed. And they're going to burn out immediately. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't believe that this matters. Burnout 1 plus a daze, man. Gets you every time. What do we do in this situation? I don't know, man. At least it's 10 damage. I think we lost again. Which I'm really upset about. Because, like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, that hurts so bad. You know what? Honestly, dude, just give me a new run. Give me a new run. No. Just restart it, man. Just restart it. I'm so mad that we couldn't get Dante to work, but, like, I straight up have no idea what you're supposed to do to deal with that. Okay, Steel Enhancer, Molded, Ingraft. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, what else you got here? Gain 7 energy on the first turn, sure. I mean, 3 episodes in already, we're, like, restarting. These new bosses are no joke, man. Sweep? Oh my god, sweep. Apply Rooted to the attacked unit. You sweep for 10 and then root everything? That's dangerous. I like it. Let's try that. Why not, dude? Why not, right? I mean, there is one thing that I will say about these new champion, like, paths. It seems like there are some good synergies between jumping paths. Like, with the original champions, I mean, for me anyway, which doesn't mean much, because I'm not good at this game, but for the original champions, you usually don't want to switch between your pathings, but this one I'm like, if I could get sweep and quick, like, my god, man, that's disgusting. So how do you work? You sweep, and everyone stays on this floor, which is not bad. Honestly, dude, just play these cards. Why not, right? You're still here. That is, in fact, how this works. You are, in fact, still here. So does this just mean that, like, forever and ever, nothing's just gonna... As long as you're alive, anyway, nothing is gonna make it past this floor? Yeah, that's what that means. That's a spicy one, dude. I'll give you that. That's absolutely a spicy one. You're just straight up here still, huh? So this sucks. I really don't think there's much we could do here except, like, throw a Burnout Boy in front to soak up a hit. But soaking up a hit makes quite a bit of a difference. That's not bad. And as long as we could, like, yeah, whatever, you're gonna make it through, dude. No, story of my life. As long as we could, like, reform our boy, he's gonna burn out in 1, but, like, he's also gonna sweep for 33, which is kind of disgusting. Okay, get ready, because you know you're gonna have to deal with this. You're gonna take 38 damage, which is... It is what it is, honestly, at this point. You're taking 5. I think we could survive this. Get another Burnout Boy. Pop him in the front. That should be enough to take care of him. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. It's all about learning, dude. It's all about learning. So now I'm like, we want to make you as good as possible. Because you sweep, which is great as it is. What about Spikes? Spikes seems like it could be good. But also, I mean, Steel Enhancer is just a good card. But we have 2 of them. So straight up, you know, give me the Sting. More draw could be great. And you know what? Like, stealth in front of a unit that doesn't allow things to pass is pretty good. And give me a sweep. Give me a sweep. Give me 2 sweeps. So we do 15 sweep damage before we start buffing up our boy, which we can buff up our boy because our boy is very buff-upable. Quick doesn't really do much for me, but I will take it anyway. Okay, Endless would be perfect. Large Stone is also pretty good. Now remember, because of our current capacity, we can't have... Whatever we Large Stone can't be placed back, if that makes sense. But honestly, dude, at this point, I'm like, why don't you just give this thing, like, a quick 40 damage? Isn't bad. We could maybe try to give it a multi-strike later on, but right now it's a decent second floor build, which is honestly what we should be working on. Spikes is gonna suck, so you know what? I'm just gonna say no thank you, sir. Thank you for thinking of me and the opportunity. I really appreciate it, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna turn on Spikes. Okay, yeah. So now, dude, this is great. Let's sweep you. gonna be an issue. You're gonna make it through, but no, you're not. Oh, but you're just gonna apply spikes anyway because you don't care that I decided not to do the challenge, right? Understandable. Perfect. You're gone. There's nothing I can do about it. You might as well put you up here because straight up, if anything does make it past, well, I guess it doesn't matter who gets what, right? Yeah. It doesn't, like, if anything makes it past this floor, we're kind of screwed anyway, so, like, it is what it is. Really, molten encasement in front of this dude, endless? I don't want to say it, but I think that's, like, that's just a free win? Like, do you just win? I don't understand. But we should probably set you up in front of you, just in case. Because I got a feeling you're going to make it through. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. How do you want to deal with this one? Honestly, I don't think there's much you could do other than just, like, get them ready. Which sucks, but you might as well throw these dudes up here, too, because you got nothing else coming. But there's no way you're making it through our chunky, large stone boy. There's no way. Good. I said there was no way, but in my mind, I'm like, oh no, is there a way? You can never tell with Monster Train anymore, especially now that I have no idea what the hell's going on. Regen is perfect. You might be saying take the draft. I'm going to say no thank you. Really, I don't care about burnout right now. This deck isn't really situated towards burnout. And I'm happy that we have yet to hit 30 cards in this deck. That means that I'm making decent decisions. Okay, good stuff. Upgrading spells could be nice, but really I think I want another unit. Vine Mother's not bad. And enemies getting -1 attack really adds up. It really adds up. So I think this is a pretty... It's a decent setup we have. Consumable card for the Moken. Give me a Woken and give me like another Wildwood Sap. That's pretty much what I wanted. I'm very happy with how this is working out. Okay. So it might seem that we're straddling the line here. Straight up, I think like us determining if this is gonna work or not is gonna come down to a couple things. The first of which being, can I survive long enough to upgrade our champion and make him literally unstoppable, or are we just completely screwed? That's what I'm trying to work out right now. More stealth would be great. Okay. So you attack, which I hate. What's your thing, by the way? I didn't even read what you do. Enemy units enter with armor 5, attacks every turn, and pushes attacked units back. That's fine. Honestly, give me the stings early. And now we're just kind of like... We're kind of just here, dude, you know? Even though they have armor, it's not going to do too much about it. It's not going to cause too many issues. At least, well... I don't know. It probably will now that I think about it, but it shouldn't. Just more, dude. I need more. No, you're gonna incant him, though, my dude. Honestly, incant him. I don't care. See if I care, dude. You want to get incanted, brother? Go for it. You're taking 40 damage. I love to see it. I really do. You know what? I'm fine with this. We got 3 waves left, and this is going pretty well. If you can maybe, like, I understand this is, like, the drawback of this champion because we're building up, like, a massive backlog of, like, things that are just gonna break loose. But, whatever. You know what? If you're gaining, let's get while the gaining's good, dude. Dude, it's so spicy, but at least you're back in the front position. This is working out relatively decently. I'm not gonna say well because that's not true, but it's working out relatively decently. Yeah. Like, straight up. As long as the Vine Mother is still up to give us more stings, it's like free damage that adds up after a while, so... And dude, look at this draw, though. I don't know if you've realized, but this draw, though, is like, it's pretty ridiculous. The fact that you're not dead bothers me so much. But to be fair, you are doing 7 damage, so, like, I get it. 36 plus 7 doesn't really add up that much, but you're dead now, brother. Okay. I think I have a handle on this new, like... early game boss. The mid game boss I still hate. Intent on Death could be so good. The issue is that as of right now, there's nothing that we could do with it. There is a Remnant banner coming up, but that means that we say no to a Merchant of Steel, and I think the Merchant of Steel is more important, so I think we say no thank you, and instead we take a Spreading Spores, which is usually a bad thing to do. So, but whatever, dude. Lady of the Reformed could be good. It could be good. We don't have many burnout units, though. And by that I mean we have like literally 0 burnout units. I don't want to say no to a unit though. But I think Shattered Shell is a better card. And we definitely need more capacity. Yeah, I know we've been going hard on capacity, but I think it's just like the safest option to take while we're learning new mechanics. So like, why not, right? Give me some money. Give me the pyre HP, which is nice. Give me endless. It's not endless, that's a large stone, my dude! You're gonna sweep for 20. Or you could sweep for 18 and then gain 3 every time you kill something. And because of this, we can have both of these boys on the same field, which honestly isn't bad. So, I mean, like, is it the best option for us? I'm gonna say that it's not necessarily the best option for us, but it is an option for us, and that's pretty much all I care about right now. Okay. What are the chances that you could give me endless? Actually, I don't think we could afford it, because it's gonna cost 60 to reroll, which is not really that good. So maybe we shouldn't mess around with that. Instead what we can do is, like, I don't know, give you a little bit more HP just so you live longer. It's kind of a waste. 40 quick makes a difference. It's not a big difference, but it makes a difference. And you, like, just sweeping for 28. I kind of like that. Okay, good. Get rid of a Train Steward. This deck is chonky. But we get to upgrade the champion. You sweep for 20. Sweep, summon, add 3 sting spells. Oh, but we could also give you incant, huh? So what's your thing now? You just sweep for more and have more HP, which isn't bad. But 50 HP is not going to do a lot for us when we get to, like, the late game stuff. Honestly, dude, like, incanting you might be what we want. Like, what would you rather have? 10 extra HP and, like, 10 extra damage right away? Or a whole bunch of sting spells, which means you're going to go through your deck really fast. And on top of that, but the sting spells are also 10 damage each. So really, you're getting 30 damage as soon as you summon him. Plus, you're giving him 3 damage. So yeah, that seems better. Let's try that. Dude, I'm going to embrace this, like, going off the rails on the crazy train meta. It seems to be, I don't know if it seems to be working pretty good. Spikes, huh? Can't do it. Not going to do it. Nope, 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 nope. But it seems to be going relatively well. Okay, focus up. You have a plan of attack. You know what you're doing. Get ready. Look at that. Stack it, stack it, stack it. Buy it, use it. I don't know. I really don't want you here. But I will play you up here. Why not, dude? You in 4 damage? That's fine. I mean, you're going to be sticking around for a while, brother. So, like, I don't really care what you do at this point. Probably should have played you in front. But that's also relatively okay. All right, you're good. You're good. We now have, like, endless stings. Really? We gotta get rid of this Incanter, dude. Which means I might have to stop playing spells here, which does kind of, you know, it kind of sucks. But really, eventually he's gonna burn himself out. Also, keep in mind that your champion is about to die. So maybe we could work on not having that happen. There's not much I could do about that, huh? Oh, sweet child of mine, baby. Okay, focus up, focus up. This is an important round. Can you save it? The answer is unfortunately no. You can't save it. That sucks. Well, where did we go wrong? I mean, we still have like a 38 sweeper, which is pretty good. Oh, dude, it's getting spicy. We can also bring back our champion, so I'm not too upset about it, but it's not good for us. I'll tell you that much. I think you're gonna be the one that makes a difference here. And let's just like get rid of you and put 45 damage on you. You're gonna make it to the pyre, which does suck. But I think we did discover a weakness in the deck, and that weakness is uh-oh, my bad. Let's bring you back, dude. Even 1 burnout is probably enough to make a difference here. Yeah, like, that's so much more than enough to make a difference. Also, dude, it might actually be in our benefit to bring him back from the dead, because every time you bring him back, you just get more stings. Which might not be good, but, you know, that's for somebody else to worry about, not me. Okay, good stuff. Keep going, keep going. What do you have? Spikes 4, draw +1. No. I really think we don't really need any of this. More healing would be nice, but at the same time, it's like really not that good. Sacred Wicks, consume or form 2 random units. I can't do it. But this deck is like, I think, at capacity. Unless we find something that's really good, I really can't afford to take anything. And the fact that we, like, I'm still upset, by the way, that we got Dante on the last floor and then, like, couldn't do anything for him. I'm still gonna fish, by the way, for this, Endless. It's another large stone. Why are you doing this to me? You know what? You sweeping for 15 makes a difference. And then you sweeping for 30 makes a difference, sure. And then, like, you being endless, it's multi-strike. Multi-strike is not really necessarily what I want. I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't know, you could give Vine Mother spikes, which at the very least does something for her. I don't know, man. You wanna give her multi-strike? I think you say no thank you. Even though what I should be saying is please remove some cards from my deck, but I really do think that if we could get stealth on our champion and then just keep everything on the first floor. No, not +6 attack, okay? I don't know enough about these new champions to make a reasonable assumption if I could even handle +6 attack. Too bad you don't have quick, huh? That would be so freaking good, brother. So how do you want to do this? I think you're the tank. And if you're the tank, then, like, straight up, you take the hits, dude. And now I'm also like, you could sweep up here, and then you might as well incance. I forget that you are... It's so weird having a green unit that incants, dude. But if it works, it works. Okay, now we actually have, like, a pretty decent setup here. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Vine Mother absolutely got up here. Dude, this is actually incredible. We could play this just for the incant. We could play that. We could play this. Look at all these. I probably should have played the Spreading Spores. Oops, my bad. But at the same time, we've hit that, like, tipping point where, like, we could kill everything on the first floor and not really have to worry about it too much. Just play these, dude. Just play him for the incants. Play for the incants, dude. He's at 35. It's glorious. Look at that. Beautiful. Get some healing going. Play your stings. Incant a little bit more. Might as well pop you out. How's the boss looking? 770? 334, huh? Makes a difference. Makes a difference. Differences are being made. The question is it good enough? That's the question. It's always the freaking question, dude. You should be dead. Yeah, okay. I was getting a little bit nervous, but I think it's totally fine, dude. Honestly, you're not really who I wanted, but that's fine too. Okay. So we should be going back up against the mid-game boss, who I hate, but at least this time I know what the hell we're dealing with. Preserve Thorns could be good. More sting spells. Like, you just want endless sting, which isn't... It's a downy. Oh, dude, it's engulfed in smoke! Okay. So you gotta... Sorry, I've been doing a lot of Monster Train recording today. I have to crack the old neck. Okay, with Engulfed in Smoke, you go for Merchant of Magic. It's a tough choice, but it has to be done. Double stack. Gain energy cost. Why do they make double stack bad? Why would you do this? Well, I mean, first thing, you gotta do that. And just give me holdover. It's permafrost. It's not necessarily what we want. But I get it. Well, it sucks, dude, but it is what it is. I think you really do want to make Spreading Spores a little bit cheaper. Do we have another Merchant of Magic at all? Merchant of Steel, Merchant of Magic, yeah. Okay, well, we do have one coming up, but it's gonna be a spicy one, dude, for sure. So now I'm like, we gotta thin this deck. We gotta thin this deck to an absurd degree. Just because we really do want to get as many of our stealth plays as humanly possible. Let me duplicate it 5 times. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but at the same time, I appreciate this. We said no to a Hellvent, so we do have a Hellvent coming up. We can make, like, a super unit and then just not play it and then duplicate it before the Seraphite, assuming we make it to the Seraphite. Honestly, the issue with that is that I don't have any units that I'm willing to duplicate and then not use, straight up. Or willing to, like, make a god and then not use. Wow. It's not that good, huh? I don't know, man. I guess we'll make like a... I'm not going to call him a good train steward, but a train steward. that is better than the other trained stewards. You know, he put a little bit of extra work into the college department, studied a little bit more, stayed in. Yes, a lot of people was like, oh, look at this weird otaku. But at the end of the day, you know, he got his PhD in like 7 years instead of like 13 years. So, oh, dude, it's Fel. I could fight Fel. I know how to Fel. Okay, okay. Well, now I'm feeling like a lot better about this. Focus. You got this. And if you beat this, then your champion gets another upgrade. You're going with a Spell Shield Alabaster Guardians, huh? Not a problem, brother. Not a problem. So we do this. We do this. Honestly, dude, this is just called running your freaking sets, brother. Good stuff. Good stuff. Put some damage out on these boys early, and it's already over. Okay, now we want to focus up. See, this is a good boss. It's a boss that doesn't attack nonstop for no friggin' reason. You might as well play it. Honestly, dude, at this point. You might as well just make everything better. You're going to be an issue. But we're totally fine. Straight up, if we could give holdover on, like, any of the things that give us stealth, we're totally in the clear, brother. Totally in the clear. You might incant, but so do I, dude. But so do I, dude. Okay, maybe stop playing cards there. I mean, it's kind of a waste for Molten Encasement, but honestly, dude, just get it out. And straight up, like, I know you're incanting and, like, now you're not gonna die on this turn. I really don't care. I straight up just don't care. Like, it does not matter to me in the friggin' slightest. Do you see how many cards are in this hand? Let's start with you early. Let's start pogging you. We could pog you. You're good to go. Okay, this champion might be broken. Like, this champion might actually be, like, it's too good to be existing in this game. This, however, is quite a bit of damage. So I hate to say it, but I really do think that you just don't play any of the cards there. Yeah. Well, that one you didn't have to play. But I really think you just don't play any of the cards here, except that he's going to take quite a bit of damage. But at the very least, now you don't have to worry about, like, everything else being an issue. And, like, we can actually fish our way through you. Which is incredible. Spreading Spores isn't going to save you, dude. I hate to say it. You're on your own, brother. But at the very least, the champion's still alive. And we could bring you back, too. So it's not really the end of the world. It's just, it's not looking as good. But oh my god, dude, it came at the perfect freaking time. You're gaining 3 HP. You'll love to see it. I love to see it. Alright, how you looking? 201 damage. That's not a lot. It's not good. It's not good. I'll be honest with you. It's not good. You tell me nothing in this hand is a reform card? I find that to be borderline ridiculous. I was going to say a bad word, but then I remember, no, it's a family-friendly YouTube channel. You know what? That makes a difference. That makes a difference. You're taking 320. It's still not that much. Like, it's still not good. Well, I mean, there is good news here. Oh, baby. It's a spicy one. It is a spicy one. I definitely think you want to, like, pop that on you. Differences are being made, but not by much. But at least you only do 18 damage a turn instead of, like, 3,000 damage a turn, like, you know, a normal friggin' boss. This is bad. So there's, like, nothing I could do here to actually damage you. I mean, we could, like, play a lot of sting spells, but that's not really gonna do much. We could also, like, reform, but you're gonna die, so, like, that's an issue, huh? Yeah. Like, we could play our champion. That's not a problem. The problem is that he's gonna burn out immediately. And also, apparently, I'm at the card limit, so, like, doesn't matter. We can't really do much about that. Oopsie daisy. Spikes? In a weird way, playing spikes on you actually does make a difference. Is it enough? I'm gonna say no, really, but... Why? I'm so mad. Alright, hey, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. It does help me out. Of course, if you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button, join the Fade Tribe. My name is Fairable. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh my god, man.